morning, people. How are we doing? It is officially Vlogmas Day 3. Yes, we are getting there one day at a time. Anyway, today I woke up and was like, okay, I need to go. I want to film some more Christmassy stuff around London, as I think that's what you guys want. I actually got a brand deal through that is in for tomorrow. So I'm going to have to write a script and everything before I meet with Stevie later on. We were going to go to a place called Todays Social, which is like an interactive football thing. But they couldn't fit us in, which was a real shame. I already had communication with them about doing a video there, but unfortunately because it's Thursday, lead up to Christmas, they're just rammed at the moment. So that's all cool. I was then going to go trampolining with him, and then we decided against that, so I think we're going to go bowling again, which will be really fun. First up on the agenda today is number 1, coffee, and number 2, we've got to open our advent calendars, because it's officially, today is the 1st of December, so let's go! So I've got my 2 calendars here. I've got my dinosaur one and my Kinder Bueno one. I'm going to go with the Kinder Bueno one. As we all know, there's only 3 flavours. There's milk, dark, white, and so I can only get one of 3. So let's open the first one. Hey! It's actually my favourite one. It's a little milk one. Let's get that in focus. There we go. And then next is my dinosaur advent calendar. Now, the task, I think, is for me to be able to name each one of these dinosaurs as we pull it out. So here's number 1. How do you open this? There's like a little thing at the top. I don't have nails. This isn't... Hey, that's sick. I don't know who this guy is, but he's awesome. He looks like a... I don't know, big lizard. I guess that is what dinosaurs are. He is an absolute gem to get on my first door. I'm going to call you Gary. You're going to sit right on top of my Alexa. No, Alexa, stop. I am actually so proud of myself today because I got that brand deal in at just before 1 o'clock, and I was like, listen, I can't do it until Tuesday. And she was like, can you get the script to me by the end of the day? I was like, yeah, of course. I got it in within the hour, and there was basically no changes in there. All of my bits, no changes. It was all like little like bits about kind of what the app was called and like what it offers and stuff. But I am so impressed with myself at that one because I genuinely thought that would take all day. And I don't like writing scripts at all. So to be able to write a script and get it approved within an hour, I will go and film that tomorrow, I think, if I've got time. Because it's all about the London Eye, which is a bit of a spoiler. But I'm sure it's fine. I haven't had to sign NDAs. I haven't even had to sign a contract yet. But I have now got a bit of time before I meet Stevie. I was going to meet Stevie over in North Greenwich, but I am going to go and do something Christmassy today. I am going to go to the Waterloo Christmas market, I think it's called. Definitely has a name, a better name. Southbank. That's the word I was missing. Southbank Market, because it is slightly different to the Leicester Square one. I also want to get some like food or some sort, like Christmas food. But that will be really nice because I have actually, since moving here, haven't been back down south for quite a while. Not for any reason, I just have had no need for it. Like, I think the last time I went was probably for the Spirited premiere, and that was like a few weeks ago. But this is going to be fun. This will get me into the mood. This will get me into the Christmas mood. Get me out of the house. It's Christmas! I've just got to Waterloo and my mind is absolutely blown. Basically, I went on the Waterloo and City line for the first time ever, and then I was like looking at the stops because I was like, there's a reason I've never been on this. Anyway, it goes from Bank to Waterloo and they are the only stops. And I was like, wait, that can't be right. Anyway, of course it is, because it goes from Waterloo into the city. How have I only realised this? I do my whole TikTok series on London, And I've not even been on all of the lines. Been on the Lizzie line, never the Waterloo and City line. That's blown my mind. Anyway, we're in Waterloo, we're off to see the Southbank market, so let's go and find some Christmassy things. That was so lovely to go and check out the market. There wasn't actually anything that took my fancy. I also know that I'll probably be eating with Stevie in about an hour, so I haven't had any food today, so I decided that I'll hold off, as it was like kind of £10 minimum in some of those places, although some of it looked amazing. Genuinely looked so good. And there was a duck place, and they had a duck wrap. I was so close to buying it. But unfortunately, I know that I'm going to be having a big dinner. But I have found this really cool thing. Look at it. I don't really know what it is. I think it's just that it goes on forever and ever and ever. And I put that in a vlog yesterday, so this is really cool. Just look at this. So because I thought the market would take slightly longer than what it has done, I think I'm going to walk to London Bridge, meet Stevie. Stevie gets in at 5:30, and according to maps, I think it will take me about half an hour, 40 minutes to walk to London Bridge. So it says it's going to take 31 minutes or 30 minutes to walk it. I think I can beat Stevie to London Bridge. This is quite a good challenge. Man, it's so close. I hate when he does that. We have beaten Stevie by a long way. He's not actually getting here until just after past. It's only now just turned 20 past, so we've actually beaten him by probably about 20 minutes. But I had to have some food as I was starting to feel a little bit faint, because I've just walked at a really quick pace from Waterloo to London Bridge to get here before Stevie. But that bao bun, I swear, Bao, the restaurant Bao do the best bao buns in London, but they are so expensive, like eye-wateringly expensive. Nearly £7 for one. It was gone in like 4 bites. It's like, let's do the maths here. It's like £1.50 a bite-ish, £1.75 a bite. Let's go with that. I've met up with Stevie. We have got to the O2. These queues are like nothing I've ever seen before. I thought we would just be able to walk straight in, doors have opened. No, this is the line. The door to get in is all the way over there. I've never seen this in the whole time I've been coming to the O2. No way have I seen this amount of queues before. Literally, Wagamama's there's a queue, Cafe Rouge there's a queue, Costa there's a queue. It just goes on and on. This is ridiculous. We're just trying to get in there to do something else other tthan go and see Blackpink. Stevie, do you know one lyric of Blackpink?
I thought all these people were here to see me.
Well, I did pay them all, so I'm kind of skint now, Stevie. We went to Wagamama's. It was delicious. Out of 10, Stevie, what would you rate Waggers?
10.
Did I think there would be any other answer than that?
Nope.
But we got to the O2. We were like, we'll go bowling. Sold out. Boom Battle Bar. Sold out. Then what else did we want to do? Oh yeah, American pool. Snooker. Sold out. I've never known London to be busy on a Thursday. We're now just gonna have a look around the outlets, see if there's anything nice for Christmas. Disappointed, very disappointing. But yes, we should have booked ahead. I'm just on my way home. I'm just in Canary Wharf at the moment. But look at this building behind me, just disappears. The fog is crazy round here. I mean, it's cold enough to snow. I've I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's very Christmassy if it snowed. I don't want fog, I don't want rain, I don't want ice. I want the snow, please. Please, UK, just snow. Because it's cold enough to. And everyone's wrapped up, everyone's complaining how cold it is. So it would only be fair to actually snow. We are all back home. It has been such a good day, but a little bit disappointing on the O2 front. I really expected the O2 to have better availability, because like we tried Hollywood Bowl, like so sold out. They were like, we don't even have any room tomorrow. Boom Battle Bar, they were like, American Pool, there was no one on the pool tables, but they were like so sold out until I think they shut at 1, and they said that the last slot was at 12, and we were like, it's 7:30. And then we went like on to Toca Social, they didn't have any space. So we just ended up having a drink, chilling, talking, which was really lovely. And then Stevie went home, I went home. But at London Bridge, there was actually a guy who got really quite drunk and then fell. We couldn't quite work it out, whether he fell down the stairs, fell up the stairs, but he like smashed the back of his head open and he was like slurring his speech. So the paramedics came over and they didn't even know what had happened. Like, they weren't at the scene at the time, but it was like really quite bad. And I don't know why I'm laughing, that's not a funny thing at all. He was really like distressed and phoning kind of whoever was there as like a next of kin type thing. But I came home, had a Zoom with my mates, which is now ended. I'm on live as well, which is now a nightly thing, which is cool. I love being live and talking to people, and I know that a lot of the people on my live come onto my vlog. So hello everybody, how are you doing? Tomorrow is going to be an interesting one. I'm not quite sure how tomorrow will go, but I've got to film a brand deal while also vlogging about Christmas. I'm hoping that the brand deal doesn't take too long. I can come back, edit it, do the voiceover, get it done, sent off, and then in the evening I can go and do something fun because Lizzie's gonna come back tomorrow evening. God, I sound so bunged up. It's because it's cold. It's really cold. I've currently got something called Christmas in London down on my whiteboard, which is just over here. But I've kind of done that. So there's like 3 or 4 different things I could do. I'll figure it out tomorrow once I've done the advert. I need to do the brand deal first, and then we can get on with Christmas stuff. But for the time being, thank you for coming on these adventures, and I'll see you later.